Hi there, Ella. Great work writing these new essays. Let's get right into your correction. It has been a long-held opinion that's, well, you didn't mean that's here, you meant that. A successful career means remaining in the same job for life. In more recent times, some claim that a fulfilling career should involve a variety of employment roles. This essay will argue why switching roles and responsibilities throughout people's working lives is not only inevitable in today's climate, but can be beneficial to physical and mental well-being. Lovely. Okay, first body paragraph. Young people entering the workforce have historically been encouraged to choose a stable and reliable source of employment. The advice given to them has been to carve out a niche and master new skills in order to guarantee a steady income. Okay, one example of this would be to learn a trade such as carpentry. This solid foundation had always been thought to be the ideal outcome. However, what suits someone in their youth may not be the right choice for them later in life. This person may have thrived at such a physical job in their youth, but if they are unable to perform their role as they age, then having another skill such as computer word processing as a backup may give them greater security through their working life. Okay, I mean, obviously everything is really beautifully written. However, I think you're talking about a plan B, and especially this thing about the computer processing. I think you just needed to phrase it a little differently. You just needed to say that that they can. How can I say this? I mean, I don't want you to talk about it so much as having a plan B, but just that you know, it might be worth their while to switch jobs. You just need to phrase it differently, just in the sense that not, like I said again, I'm repeating myself. Sorry, it's early morning. Not so much as a plan B, but just that they can benefit from having, from switching jobs in a variety of ways, okay? So, despite the idea of staying in the course having merit, I believe the notion of having a job for life is increasingly outmoded. The fast-paced technological evolution has resulted in some jobs becoming obsolete and novel roles appearing that were unimagined even a decade ago. This has led to the workforce having to take action in order to alter their career paths and change jobs at least once in their career. Overall, the idea of staying put and moving up the ladder is now not an option for most people. The act of learning new roles and skills can improve both hand-to-eye coordination and neuroplasticity in the aging brain. Oh, I love reading about neuroplasticity. Okay, that's nice. I like that. Let me just take a look at the topic again, how it was phrased. Let's see if you've written it here. No, you didn't. Okay. I can't remember if this was a to what extent do you agree, or if this was a discuss both views. Let's see. If it is a discuss both views, then you needed to do more one side and then the other side. If it is a to what extent do you agree, then it's developed fine. Okay, this essay has argued that the belief that employees should remain in the same job for life is outmoded and underestimates the evolution in our current employment climate. In my opinion, the employment one chooses early in life will require change as one's skills evolve. In addition, I believe a changing career to reflect new technology is absolutely beneficial in society and in personal growth. Okay, that's lovely. It's nice. Like I said, it would have been helpful if you had posted the task as well as it was written. I have to look for it. Okay. But it's fine. Okay. Dear host family, I'm writing to introduce myself prior to my planned homestay visit with you. My name is Ella Haggerty. I am 21 years old and I am a student nurse. Let me explain my situation. Okay, I have grown up speaking Irish Gaelic and I really require some good practice with my English. Okay, first of all, I would have liked you to thank them. I mean, it would have been nice if you had said, I'd like to express my gratitude in your allowing me to stay with you for the English and Homestay program. Something like that. I mean, it just seems, I know you wrote that it's 155 words, but I still would have liked you to develop it just a little more. So, something, just, you know, expressing your gratitude. Then, this, let me explain my situation, is a little informal for me. I would have liked something, you know, just a little more formal. Let's see. Now, obviously, since this is a formal essay, it's better not to use such direct language, like, will I need to bring anything with me? So try to use some of these really formal expressions, like, could you please advise me regarding what I will need, you know, considering the weather conditions this time of year, or I would like to know if I will need to bring anything with me. for the weather. Do you understand what I mean? Like a little more formal, not so many like direct questions. The next one is fine. May I ask how much rain is expected during my stay? Because that's a little more formal, but that's the kind of language I want you to be using in this, okay? Also, do I require a travel pass for the public transport system in your local area? If so, please could you let me know how to obtain one? Okay, this is actually not a question, this last one, so you should have just put a full stop. So wait, let me just make sure I'm not lying to you. Could you let me know? No, that's right. No, you're fine. I'm wrong. Sorry. It isn't a correction. It's not an indirect question. So it's fine. Okay, my planned arrival date is 11th of May, and I arrive into terminal that afternoon. Is anyone from your family able to meet me at the arrivals gate? Okay, it's fine. Also, again, I would have liked it just to be a little more formal. I mean, you've never met these people. You don't even know their name. You're calling them host family. So maybe just a little more formal. But it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, so for me, the big thing that was missing was just like a thank you, you know, showing your gratitude and so forth. But other than that, it was lovely. Okay, so Ella, great job with these, as usual. Like I said, it would have been helpful with your task to have the task in front of me for the jobs one to see how it was phrased. But they were well written, of course, and I like that you expressed your opinion throughout. That was nice. All right, so good job with these. Keep on writing. I'll be waiting for more. So until the next time, lots of luck.